So, hello everyone, and welcome to yet another stream. This is just going to be a quick one. I actually have some more work to do today, but I found a little bit of time in my schedule to squeeze in some gaming, so I figured why not try Star Citizen again and pop another stream. So the idea of the stream today is mainly to go check out these mission givers. So if we get a browser open here, I see that in the game there are these. I haven't seen any of these. I haven't checked them out, so I don't actually know if they even work. But apparently there are places you can go and get a little bit more elaborate missions for the game. So I thought, why don't I check that out and put an hour in to do that? A friend of mine also messaged me just a moment ago. He has rented a expensive ship with a turret. So perhaps we will go and have a check on that as well. So basically my experience with the game so far has been pretty nice. It's an interesting kind of experience in many ways to play this game because it is truly unfinished. But it actually works. It's an interesting game, and I love this kind of vast sort of space that it has and this feeling of a coherent place where you exist with all kinds of things. There is this fascinating bug going around that sort of demonstrates this, and one of those things is that pirate ships, for instance, sometimes spawn inside buildings like that. Like they just spawn inside space stations, and it shows that it's not as compartmentalized as many other games. You don't load in levels the same way. It's literally just a streaming. It's a large geometric space where stuff gets streamed in as you're arriving there, and I think that's pretty cool. It adds sort of this. I got this sense that it's sort of like Skyrim or a Bethesda game for space. So it's neat. I've enjoyed the experience so far. So maybe actually I will contact my buddy right now, and we'll see if we can. He seems to be online. Just going to make some changes to my Discord here, and then we will be in the game very briefly. So once you start streaming, you end up having an enormous amount of microphones and things set up on your computer, and that gets a bit troublesome. Actually, it wasn't working there. Just give me 1 second. It wouldn't be a stream if it didn't have any technical issues, would it? So let's just go and find the Discord again. Hey Jevin, I know we're in the chat there, but I actually cannot neither see nor hear you, so I need to make some changes here. So for some reason I seem unable to just put my microphone there. I'm just going to try this.
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
And it seems I managed to crash Star Citizen by changing my microphone in Discord.
Absolutely amazing.
That is pretty amazing, isn't it? If that's actually what happened. Okay, let's try and restart the game and continue the stream. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm absolutely shattered.
Did you have... sorry?
I've had to get up early for work, and my body clock's fucked from a month off, so...
Yeah, month off though. That sounds pretty nice, doesn't it?
It's a shame it's over.
Yeah. Is that the only holiday you properly get throughout the year?
I get 8 days, apart from January.
Okay, 8 days
So-
and then 1 month. Okay, yeah, I guess that is 5 weeks. It's roughly the same as we have here. But
Well,
no.
you get 24 days in the UK, plus 4 days for the bank holidays if you work, so...
Just 24 days.
Yeah.
So we have 5 weeks, and you have to take 3 of those weeks consecutively. Although realistically, well, it doesn't always happen like that. So that was also another Star Citizen bug. The text that says loading was broken for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Okay, let me just pop into the game and see if we manage to load in again. So are you planning to do something in the game?
No, I was coming on just to do a bit, but, you know.
I was thinking of checking out these mission givers, and have you checked any of these out?
I have. I've checked out the Hurston one. It's quite a cool little mission.
Is it actually like a proper mission?
Yeah, but the enemies didn't spawn in. You were meant to have to go to this place and kill the enemies and then take the black box. Take a safe, sorry. But the enemies didn't spawn in, so I just kind of walked in and took the safe.
Yeah. Okay.
But the atmosphere of the mission is very cool. Walking into the base, you know, knowing that there could be an enemy around any corner.
Yeah.
Kinda...
But they didn't spawn, so they didn't shoot or anything like that.
No, it said there was enemies controlling the station, and then there was just nothing there. There was just an empty station. So
So I was thinking about this mission here with this Miles Eckhart. Where is he? He's located Levski.
Yeah, you don't get to pick and choose them, unfortunately. If you go into your personal tab, you should have some kind of mission there.
Let's have a look at that.
So normally it's they pop up during playtime. So
you can't actually go over and talk to them. Is that what you're saying?
no, they'll just be a random person there. You can't talk to them. But like, you'll get a mission pop up on your screen, and it'll say like contract availability or something, or something like that, and you go to that, and then that's what you accept it in your personal tab.
But I thought it was like when you go into stations and so on, that when you land somewhere, you can see these people contact you in your personal.
You can see them. You
yeah.
Can see, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So.
But it's not guaranteed.
One of those might be one of them. So like that maybe that You Busy one there.
Let's have a look at that again. Which one?
The You Busy might be one.
You Busy? Is that a name?
Yeah. It's the name of the little mission there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like that, yeah. No, but I thought... But if I go to... okay, so if I go to this... oh, where is he? He's on Levski. If I go there...
he will be there.
Yeah?
But you won't be able to talk to him.
No, but you can get the mission in your personal thing, or not?
Yes, that's what the... Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need the mission to pop up in your personal log for you to be able to go and speak to him.
Yeah, I understand. But maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try that and check out this guy on Levski.
So, yeah. So, I don't know where you are.
I don't know where I am. That's the other experience of this game, is just waking up and having no idea where you are. So let's see where I am today.
I believe you'll be in Olisar, won't you? Because we were there last night. So.
Yeah, this looks like Olisar, the easy hub on Olisar.
Come on, left bracket. You know you want to. It's
yeah,
right
I do.
There.
I do. I just really realized that I'm actually playing the game in a higher resolution this time, so I have to change the size so you don't see the whole screen. I was playing at 1080p when I was streaming from my other gaming spot, and that's how it happened.
Right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go get my ship and head over to Levski.
So I just want to say something, right? So,
say a lot of things if you want.
Yeah. Last night I thought, right, I'm gonna do a bit of trading. I want to get in some trading, so I had a look at some of the trading ships on the website. Okay. And I bought the Constellation Taurus. It was like a £40 upgrade to the ship I already had.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, that ship isn't in the game yet, and I didn't realise.
Okay, that's funky.
But it's given me a Constellation Andromeda.
So you have another ship while it's waiting for...
I have the £300 Constellation.
Ooh. So yeah, you're telling me I want to come and check out your boat.
Yes, you definitely do. It has given me the Anvil Hornet, which is pretty much the best fighter in the game, so I can play on the Arena Commander. So you honestly, it's...
So yeah, I really want to come and check out your boat.
I actually have to claim my thingy. One sec, let me just claim this.
Are you on the station now? Where are you? I don't have your marker.
I don't know. Did you join the server or did you join?
Oh, maybe I'm on a different server.
Yeah. Hang on, Are you in the party? Did you join the party?
Yeah, I did join the party. So, in case someone is watching this and wondering about what this server talk is, I think the idea is that at present, there really are divisions by servers, but one of the things that they're promising for the sort of next releases is that they will join these servers together so that you don't have the same kind of problem that we have now. If we wanted to avoid this, I would have asked to join the place where Jevon was rather than just join some random server. But my ship here, my freelancer, has a bed, so I can log out there if I need to log in again.
It doesn't work if you log out on planets. It just spawns you in the orbit again, and then you just get stuck in your bed and die. That's always fun.
But I can log out and join you on your server, right?
I'm on your server now.
Oh, you're on my server now. Okay, but then I'm just getting into bed. I guess that wasn't necessary.
No. Yeah. So if you're in a party. The parties work across servers, but also if I leave and go back to the main menu, I'm still in your party. so it allows you to stay in the same. You know, you don't have to constantly. Right. So I've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds until I can.
You have a claim on the ship.
Yeah, exactly. I've expedited it as well, and it's still 2 minutes. So
Right.
there's that.
Okay, maybe I will be coming
I
over
can-
to you then.
I can get the Hornet out though.
Yeah.
While we wait.
Sure thing. Just let me.
That is- Unfortunately, I don't have. I think it's a very puck turret. I don't have that equipped on it at the moment. I don't have one, so I need to buy that.
So here's a suggestion. But
I
when
think
you
it's gonna fail. I'm not gonna lie.
when you get your big
Oh.
boat out, why don't we go together to whatever that place was where the mission giver is, and see if we get the mission?
We can.
Should we do that?
It's given me the unable to get out bug.
Where are you? Unable to get
am
out
in,
from.
Strut C in the
Yeah, I
atrium.
see you. You're 19. So you're unable to get out from where?
I can't get out of the Hornet. It's not letting me. Need to go to a different station and claim it.
Ah, that sucks. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
So you still can't see my facial recognition thing, can you? Because let's see if it actually works now on the stream. No, it doesn't work now probably because I'm streaming with my webcam. But it has
Yeah.
this thing where your eyebrows and your mouth move when you move them, and that actually it worked for me the other
I'm
day.
annoyed that you missed my wave. You turned.
Oh, sorry.
Wave.
Well, I can wave again. Well, now you're just left. You can wave now if you want to.
Oh,
Well, that motion is so jittery when you're moving around.
hang
You're doing some kind of funky moon
There we
dance. There you go. Okay, that was a brief island of stability there in some other wonky motion. Okay, so your boat is like a minute away now, or how is that?
let's have a look. So we have 43 seconds.
In case someone is watching this and doesn't know how this works, or in case someone is watching it at all, it basically works like this. You have to come over here and you have to ask to get your ship delivered to the station you are. If you have destroyed your ship, which happens frequently, either on purpose or not, then you have to file an insurance claim and the ship will be delivered to your station. So now my ship is sitting over there out on the dock, and I'm just waiting for Devon to pop his ship out. And apparently he had to file an insurance claim on his. Sorry?
Do you like my grenades?
Are they the one hanging on your chest?
Yes, they are.
Okay, interesting. You're
I kinda
much
wanna
more.
throw one, but
I don't think you can here, probably, because it's an arms zone, right?
not here. No, it's right. Here we go.
Yep. Show me the way.
That's if it works. It's still yep. CO9. So we're this way.
CO9.
This way.
That's also another interesting thing. If someone's watching this, you really have to follow the signs, because these places are pretty large, and there's one space that we've been to here that has a subway or like metro line inside of it to get
You're gonna
around.
Like Levski.
Yeah.
You're really gonna like Levski. It's huge.
Okay. You said CO9? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, it's this thing. Whoa. Oh, that is a big boat. This is huge.
Yep.
Wow.
So
it's
this is how we
beautiful.
get in. Look.
Where was it? Oh, nice. An elevator. Oh, that is super
It's
fancy.
even got. If you come to the back,
Yeah, I'm
it
coming.
doesn't work yet, but
It has another boat. Oh, fascinating. There's a little ship attached to it.
it
Oh,
has
that's
it's
super
got
awesome.
a snub fighter. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like the Merlin or something. Merlin P52.
You have to admire the designs in this game. I don't think I've ever seen a game with this elegant
If
design.
you
But
just stay down there and watch this. Okay.
when you go up on your elevator,
Just stay down there and just give me a couple of seconds here.
yeah.
This is absolutely amazing.
Should I get a view from a distance, or
It's pitch black in this ship. Hang on.
let's get turn on the power? Whoa! Also, it has a hangar for vehicles.
Yep. So this actually can park vehicles on.
Well, I've said this before, that one thing I really love about this game is this idea that it's actually the physical space of your ship that limits what you can use it for, right? So if you have a vehicle, you can't just slot it in somewhere. You gotta have space, and you put it in your trunk, and you go.
And maybe in the future, if you have cargo on board, you also can't have a vehicle as well. At the
Yeah.
moment, you can have both, because the cargo doesn't actually take up a physical space in your ship. But in the future, it will.
This ship is enormous. I guess it has like emergency lights on, or like parking lights,
I
whatever
can-
you want to call it.
I can whack on the power if you like. I'll light it up. But at the moment, it can fit 5 crew members and then a 6th in the fighter when it's available.
Yeah, went to the back here to see the spot where the fighter is. Okay, you're turning on power? There you go. That's nice. Nice. That is really cool, I gotta say that. Can I get in the fighter?
Yeah, you can get in it, but it doesn't do anything. You just sit in there. You can't turn on the power or anything.
Okay.
It is a working ship. It does work, but that actual ship does work, but it doesn't work being launched from here. I can imagine because they don't have the launch systems in place.
Yeah, I see. Okay, can I turn it on? Does it have power? No.
No.
No, it doesn't have power. No. Okay, let me get out of here.
But yeah, the ship I actually bought, the Taurus, doesn't have this section. The cargo bay just expands into that section, so it's got more cargo.
This is a lovely ship. This is really cool. I love this. This is a door to the side.
This is an airlock, yes. It just opens up, and then you've got another one there, and boom.
Nice.
It's a super nice ship. I do like it. Although there is a massive design flaw. I'm not sure if they've fixed it.
What is that?
If you come in here and go into the rear... Yeah, they haven't. If you go into the bottom turret, you'll see that it's got a massive blind spot. And that blind spot is everywhere.
I'm going into it, I think.
Unless they might have actually redone it, but I'm pretty sure you can hardly see anything.
I see out... I can look out of the... Okay,
and if you aim down, like, what they should have done is they should have had it upside down. So...
yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so I can... Okay, so I also have to say that I'm having not a super good frame rate now, and part of that is probably because I'm streaming and putting all kinds of things on. Okay, yeah, I can totally see that this... well, you don't have a... Well, the ship is your blind spot, but I can still move around.
If you just aim down, they might have fixed it.
I can aim down. No
yeah,
problem.
so they've actually they've fixed it quite well, to be honest. Before, you used to be able to, your chair used to be fixed and the guns used to move, but now it looks like the chair actually moves.
So I'm just gonna get a shot from the outside of your boat for the stream. This is a big boy. It's huge. Are you you're not in the cockpit, are you? No. Otherwise I would
No, I'm just stood up in the bridge.
Yeah. It's really, really pretty. This feels like a military vessel, though. I guess that's its primary
it's
purpose.
A good boat.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, do you want to go to the place, whatever it was called?
Yeah.
Can I join you on the bridge?
You can, certainly. There's 2 co-pilot seats. You can pick one, or you can sit in the turret.
What do you call that? You call it in English you get to ride shotgun. Is that what you call it?
Yes, shotgun.
Okay, so that's the primary seat. Yeah, I see that. And I could hear that the seat was made of leather. Why can't I get into the... Oh, I have that bug again. There you go. Enter co-pilot seat. Okay, good. I have a new pop filter on my microphone, by the way. It's SOC. I hope it works.
I can see it.
I surely shouldn't have mentioned it. Okay.
Right, so we're off to Levski, aren't we?
Yeah,
I think I
go
can
for it.
land there. I should be able to. That's a big hangar, at least.
So this is the one that goes on the separate pads that are larger than the small ones, yeah?
Yes. So Levski is at Delamar.
Do I have anything I can do as a co-pilot? No, there's no controls. Yeah, power on.
Yeah, you can power on your station.
Ah.
And I think you get a couple of...
Takeoff complete.
Nice. So my frame rate is tanking at the moment, I just gotta say.
It does in this ship, I found that.
Okay, so the ship has something to do with it.
I lose about 10 FPS in this ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like the frame rate in this game is that great anyway, so...
I'm still getting above 30, which is nice.
Yeah, it's
still
playable, but it's like it's right there on the edge.
Someone's jammed the quantum travel.
Oh.
Nope, there we go.
Otherwise I could have gone to the turret.
Oh, that's shit. I'm just looking at your stream on the outside. It looks so nice.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's such a nice ship.
So we're doing the quantum travel now. And just for the stream audience, you can actually see us inside the cockpit sitting there. So again, there is no like zones, it's not a fake model, there are no fake boundaries. So if Jevon or me got out of our chairs in the cockpit, we would see that, and it's like it's a physical space. It's really, really neat. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's like, to me, that's one of like the big deals about this. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's super mind-blowing, yeah.
And by the way, I have a very noisy construction site outside, so if there's a lot of background noise, it might be a bit of a problem, but I hope not. I'm just gonna get out of my... maybe I'm gonna go down to the turret. You said there was an upper and a lower turret.
Yep, so the upper turret's just up at the top there,
Yeah.
same place.
Let me just get into that, and then...
Hope you don't get catapulted out.
Yeah, I get lost in
That
space
can
here.
happen, yeah.
So it should be, I guess I should be coming up on the top of the boat. There I come out. That's really cool. I saw it from the
Yeah,
outside.
so the turret's quite cool because they're all sealed off, and then when they pop up, they come out.
Yeah.
So
So in order to operate turrets, you got to power them on first, and then you have all kind of targeting stuff and so on. I'm just going to point it upwards and have a look from the outside, and yeah, there I am.
So there's one thing about this ship at the moment. It has
Yeah.
a really slow jump drive. It's like the third slowest in the game. So
Ah,
as you
okay.
can see, we're only going.
Yeah, it's a short distance.
It's only a short distance, but it's taking us a hell of a long time.
Can I shoot while we're jumping? No.
I don't think so. But yeah, as I say, it's only about 100,000 kilometers a second, whereas the fastest one's 280.
100,000 kilometers a second would be 1/3 of the speed of light, though. So, well, I understand that for the game, it's not that fast. Yeah.
Well, no, speed of light's
300, isn't it 300,000 kilometers per second?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like 2.3.
No, no, is it? Well,
That's
if
right,
only
yeah.
if only there was a place you could have, if you could
Oh,
look
there
up
you
these
go.
things.
300 million. meters
300
a second.
million meters per second.
So,
Okay.
30 million kilometers a second, wasn't it? Is that right?
Yeah. Math isn't my strongest suit, but that's okay.
So it would be 30 million. Yeah. So in this game, you can only go, I think it's 1/10 the speed of. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much it'll be 100s. I don't know. There isn't any faster than light travel in this game.
So they
Apart from the
will.
wormholes.
They had yeah, exactly. They had a video on YouTube where they were doing the wormhole whole thing. So what's it called? Wormhole Star Citizen. So they actually
Yeah.
showed the.
To fly through it. It's,
Yeah, so they will not just So I'm putting the video up here now. So you will not just have to you have to navigate while you're flying through it, which I think is kind of neat.
yeah, it's a mini game in itself.
Yeah.
I've got to say that ship, the new one, looks so nice. I really like it.
Which one is that? The one in the video? No.
I can't remember what it's called. Let's have a look. It is called the Anvil Carrack.
Hmm.
It's an exploration ship.
I'm watching the video now on the wormhole jump, and it's definitely from the convention CitizenCon, because people are going yeah as they
Yeah,
are
so
as they are showing that.
I did watch that video, but that
Yeah.
before that happens, they're showing off the new Planet Tech, and they're at Microtech.
Yeah, right. So this is stuff that actually is in the game right now, but
And
not
he
the wormhole
gets-
though. Hmm.
He gets to the planet on a commercial ship.
So there's like
it's
a
passenger ship.
yeah. So you could take the bus.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it's quite cool. I'm not sure what ship it is, but it's rather nice. It's very white.
You can really see what they're trying to do, right? In this
Yeah.
game, what the vision is, and that's cool.
But there is problems at the moment that they're still deciding how they want to do certain things, because
Hmm.
if it's going to be one server, if you go to that exact point in space,
Hmm.
everybody can go to that exact point in space, and they'll be visible, but there'll be too many
Yeah, of
in
course.
the area.
Hmm.
So they kind of want to figure out what they want to do for the high traffic areas. Like
was also-
Olisar,
Hmm.
it's going to be too busy for everybody to be at, isn't it? So they kind of need to figure out how they're going to do that, and whether they're going to do instances in the really busy areas,
Hmm.
or they're going to add queues maybe for jump gates, so you have to stay out the area in queue zones, then move up one at a time.
So two comments. First of all, this ship really has a slow jump drive. I think I made this. I think I made this jump in no time, another time. And the other thing is, well, now I completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, now I remember, because Roberts, the guy who is like the founder of this, he said he has this example that he always says. Oh, now we are arriving at the planet there. He has this example that he always says, where he's like, oh, well, you'll be able to take your coffee cup and you can put that coffee cup down somewhere and you'll find it months later if another player hasn't taken it. And then it makes me wonder, okay, so who is this other player? Can they find all the coffee cups? It can't be like that, right? So there has to be some kind of structural. By the way, this is a beautiful image just now of the ship over this planet. Yeah, it's incredible.
The cooldown for this quantum drive is 40 seconds.
So you have to wait 40 seconds to go again, you mean?
Yeah.
Neat.
There we go. It's just cooled down now, so we should be able to spool it up.
Yeah, so now you want to quantum drive down to the station. That's why we're waiting for that, right?
Yeah. We could fly down. You know, there's no loading screen. We could just fly straight down there, but it would take time. So
yeah, let's not do
quantum
that.
drive is
your friend.
Yeah.
I guess that's also how they will make
the planet. So we're going to go around the planet here.
Nice.
I believe, anyway. It's positioned us for a around the planet trip. Yeah, so we're going round.
And here we are coming in. I guess I'll get back in my seat so you can actually have a look at this beautiful. Maybe I'll get back in my seat for this.
Okay.
I've never been here.
It's very rugged.
Yeah, I can tell.
See that? It's essentially just a mining outpost.
It's pretty though. This is one of the prettiest games I know. I just have to say, just the footage here is ridiculous. Is that like a broken little moon or something?
Got a couple of enemies around here.
For real? Nice. Maybe I'll finally get to fire my rifle.
I thought I recognized you. Nice to have you back.
Behind us, we are getting away from them, which is nice. Okay.
Oh, there are two contacts behind the ship, that's what you mean?
Yeah. So the first thing I thought when I came here is you probably can't see it, you'd have to go in first person to see it, but there is a load of contacts, player contacts down here, and I was like, what the hell are them?
Like green markers?
Yeah, green markers. It turns out that's the ship yard. That's where all the ships are for sale. I'm not actually sure. There is a big hangar here, you know. I'll give it I'll try and land, but I don't know if we can. It may be a restricted one. Let's have a look. Should have comms somewhere. There it is. Comms. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got permission to land apparently. So
I think the paths look pretty large.
yeah. But oh yeah, because I've seen someone take a couple of the hammerhead off, which is like the size of this, but it's entirely built for war, and it has like 8 turrets on it. It's insane. So excuse the bad parking. I can't see my speed at the moment. There is a bug with the hood.
I'm watching the ship. Oh, there's you go into the part. You go into the pad here. Yeah, it's a thing underground. Yeah, that is really cool too. And my frame rate is super low at the moment.
So I'm just gonna say, you look at that bit to the right over there. Oh, there's another bloody constellation just come flying down and smash into the landing pad.
I see it.
So if you look, I think it might be a ship rammer actually. I think they might be trying to kill us.
Ooh.
That pad to the right over there, you can see it. That is actually a place you can go and stand.
Let's just watch this descent into
this hangar.
But they're not allowed to shoot here, or is this not an arms zone?
You can play a ram.
Oh yeah, of course.
So we'll get touchdown and the hangar should close.
Ooh, he's coming in.
Yeah, see.
That is so stupid.
Yep. Amazing.
Why is he doing that? Does he gain anything from that, or is he just being annoying?
No, he just damages the ship.
Yeah. But I guess you've touched down, so you can...
I recommend hopping out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out. I'm gonna try to get out. Okay, this is. Oh, this suit is
There's
up.
definitely things in this game that need to be fixed. Let's get out of the air.
I see you. I see you running.
Go to get in, quick.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh god.
Where do you want to go? Oh,
Oh,
shit,
God.
I'm running. And these guys on the launch pad seems to be taking it very chill.
Yep.
Oh, that is.
Way. Go.
I'm over here. Whoa! Just gonna get a little bit away.
Yeah, somebody is shit. Let's just get in the elevator and go.
Whoa!
That's
He's coming
fine.
this way? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. That is okay. I'm sorry about your ship.
That's no worries. I didn't see it coming. I thought it was a rammer.
Is this what you call emergent gameplay?
I feel like the elevators take years here. Yeah.
There you go.
On it.
Okay, so now we should be able to get into. Okay, with that thing out of the way, we should be able to get into the contract thing, right? And find our dude.
Yeah.
We
So
could-
if we go to the lobby's a good place to go.
All right.
I think I may have just gone to customs. I don't
So-
know. I clicked customs first. So.
I suspect you have to. Yeah. So one comment for the stream: you can actually now see that we're moving in the elevator because our ship
Yeah,
is now
so-
300 meters away.
This is customs. Ah, no, come back in.
Oh, sorry. Whoa!
Oh, too late.
I don't have your marker, so I don't know which direction you went. But
I'll come back up. Hang on. Come into customs. Wait for the elevator again.
yeah, I'm here.
It might be a different elevator, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm over here. To your right.
Okay, that's funky.
I've got. You just press the button. It'll be right. It'll open up.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, careful. Right. Lobby.
So the guy we're looking for, he is here, like physically as well. We can visit him, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure where he is. This place is absolutely huge. But this
Okay.
this area up here, there's airlocks up here. I just think this is. I came out here the other day, and it's honestly, it's like wow.
So why are we going into the airlock?
So we're going actually outside onto the planet's surface right now. So
So it's like a physical place outside that you can walk around.
yeah. So you remember when we were landing?
Whoa.
There was that area over to the right.
Yeah.
This is that area where you can come
Nice.
and walk around.
Is this the place where the shipyard will be for like second-hand ships and so on?
No, that is actually already done.
Oh, it's done, so you can go and buy them cheap.
Yeah, we can go check them out now.
Yeah, I don't have your marker again, so do you see my marker? Oh yeah, I
do,
see. I see your marker now. You're right.
I've just ran back into the. Yep.
Here I am. Nice. So the place for used ships are here.
Yes. You have to go back down to customs, and then from customs take another elevator that takes about 20 minutes to get underground.
Let's not
You'll
do
see
that
what I
then.
mean. It honestly, it takes about a minute to get underground. Honestly.
Okay, we can afford that. And then I want to go check out the mission giver. You're standing on an invisible box.
Yeah, I keep glitching up and down. I think I may have got accidentally onto a hangar because I was going up and down.
So I guess you gotta file an insurance claim on your ship.
It'll be stored shortly. Yeah, I've gone to a hangar by mistake. It'll be stored and then. No, come back in!
Whoop! Yeah, I'm here. I got back in. No worries. But these, so you took one of these missions just out to your contracts manager.
Yeah, I've actually got a couple pop up while I've been here. Right, so
Yeah, come.
it
Ooh.
is over here. So
I'm just
teachers.
gonna put the game back just one moment. Yeah. Teaches. Whoop.
Yep. Just press the button. I'm not.
Oh, it's an elevator, yeah? It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
So you can see it goes to customs or teachers ship shop.
So there is no map. So do you know if they're like planning to implement a map? So the
I'm not sure. I don't think they should because it's more realistic, isn't it? I feel like you should just learn your way around because you walk into
Yeah.
a shop, you don't know your way around, do you? You learn your way by walking around.
well, of course you can probably also Google for stars, cities, and maps, right?
Yep. Elevator's open.
Yeah, I'm coming. Ooh. I'm just gonna pop the game feedback on. Yeah. I have seen pictures of this place. It's like an old car sales place, isn't it? Oh, look!
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that! There are
Deals,
the
sales.
land vehicles too.
Yeah, yeah. These are actually stupidly cheap to buy. This vehicle here only costs like £5, so I could, you know, in fact, I could buy that right now
The golf
with the amount
cart.
of money I have. Yeah.
I'm not that big into golf, to be honest. Yeah, it's just 5,000 credits.
I could buy this one actually with the amount of money I have.
And these things look actually really cool. These kind of hover bikes. Looks a little bit like.
This is kind of cool.
Can you go sit in them? I guess you can. Or can't you? It just says buy for me. It doesn't say.
I've managed to get in,
Yeah, let me see if I can get into the passenger seat on this one.
so I can powered up and everything. I don't know how. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, I'm in it now.
Quite cool, isn't it? Might actually buy one soon.
Uh-oh.
Stick it in my. Not with real money. I could buy it right now with in-game money.
Yeah. And here's a ship I haven't seen either. What is this? Drake Interplanetary Buccaneer. Well, that was quite expensive.
That's that's the one that's all the pirates have. This one. It's
Yeah, these are the ones that keep spawning inside stations, isn't it? By accident.
yeah, and the Cutlass. Cutlass does that as well since it's big. This is the Prospect. This is a new ship that's just been added in the latest patch. It's
It looks
the
like a
mining ship.
freelancer. Yeah. It is a mining laser in the front.
Yeah, so the mining mechanic's actually quite good in this game.
Hi, Eric. Eric is back on the tread. You remember him? Nice to see you.
Huh? What?
On the chat, the gentleman that helped us out the first time we explored the game.
Yeah. And now we know so much.
Now we are not even close to experts, though. But it really one thing I feel about this game is this incredible sense that the locations are very, very good. Like they're well designed, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
This
a lot of detail.
This is a ship that I've been. This is like it's very, very cheap if you buy one of the versions of this. And I was thinking it's kind of cool that there's like a glass window here out of these airlocks on the side.
That's a door, yeah. So
That's-
it's actually got a bed inside of there as well.
This is a single seater, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a single seater. That's the one I had to slip by the side of the seat because it doesn't turn around. And then if you look through that back door there,
Yeah.
that we can actually.
I don't think you can open it. No.
It's just gonna open them. You can. So try this way. See if I can get it to open the door.
How did you do that? Oh.
You could just kind of do it if you aim at it right.
Ah.
So back here.
Well, now I
couldn't open that door. There you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click the ladder, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so back here you've got an actual bed. Although I did die last time I went in there.
It appears that I tried to buy it now. Yeah, okay. It's okay. We don't have to do that. Okay, so cool. I didn't know this place was already up and running.
Yeah.
So Eric says, yeah. So they've added multi-crew mining ships. Yeah.
Oh
Is-
yeah, the what is it? The core something.
I gotta say one
Oh.
thing. This is the first game that I've ever played where this kind of multi-crew thing sort of intuitively makes sense. Like it's really neat to just go in somebody else's ship on this. So
You
it's
just
cool.
walk in and it's boom, you're in.
Yeah, right. It feels natural. I never, like in Elite, for instance. I don't think I ever like desired that because I guess you're sort of stuck to your activity. You're in Elite, you're only in the pilot seat. So if you're like a co-pilot, then that's the only thing you will do.
Yeah. And you have to go through a loading screen and everything to get into a multi-crew. Whereas, you know, this you can just walk into the other ship, you get out your ship, you walk over to the other ship and you get in.
Yeah. Oh. I'll try to get out of there. Okay, shall we try and get that quest, the quest giver? Let's see if that actually works.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he is. As I say, this place is remarkably big. I'm guessing we'd have to go down to the Grand Barter.
Let's see what it actually says on the site there about where he is located.
I'm guessing you'll be in the Grand Barter, which is the main area. Got some. I was here the other day actually. I bought this mining tool from here.
So starting out, I mean, there's a lot of lore here, but that's not what I want. He can be found on Levski, offering contracts for the Crusaders' moons. They don't specifically say where he is, though. Let's see if I get. Because I didn't find anything in my contracts.
See if I've got one. I've had a couple. They only last for a couple of minutes, you see. So,
So
I've got Hurston and Levski. Borehole, swing by Borehole Station in Levski.
what did you have?
I've got a mission here for him.
I actually have a. Is he Recco? No, that's not his name. But I also have one from Recco Battaglia.
That might be. Yeah, this is here. He's 127 meters away.
I'm just gonna see if I can find these others.
I
So
could,
Eirik is offering us to go check out the bigger ship.
there isn't.
Sorry?
Unless he's got a hammerhead.
So I'm not sure if you've seen the. I don't know. Which ship do you have, Eirik? Impress us. No, I'm kidding. Okay, did you find a mission to Mission Giver, Jevin?
I've got, hang on, markers on my screen right now of those two ships that I went into. Right, yeah. So I think it's this way. I'm guessing he's down into the Grand Barter.
I do hope they make that AI stuff with good NPCs work, because the places feel sort of empty right now.
Yeah, when oh, he's got an 890 jump. It's a very posh ship, that.
Yeah, should you want to go check it out?
I'm not sure about the Reclaimer. So he's this way.
So I think we are just looking for a mission giver here on whatever it is, Levski. If you want to show us your ship, just let us know, and I'm sure we could set up a chat. Are you on Discord?
There we are.
Is that the mission giver? Look at that. Can I go and talk to her?
So yeah, I've got like just wanted to swing by and say hi, looking for work, shopping, just visiting.
So I cannot select this NPC. Do you?
They don't actually do anything, I don't think.
No.
Yeah,
in the stores they do, but she's not responding to me. No. She's not making. Doesn't care if I jumped on her desk. So I guess. Yeah. It's a good prosthetics she has here, though. It looks powerful.
I should imagine they have them. What are we, 1,000 years in the future?
Yeah, dude. I actually got the thing now. Looking for work.
Yeah.
Can I just? I'm gonna try that. Okay.
Maybe you can do the things. I tried to do it once and it wouldn't let me do it. So.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
And now I'm sort of stuck in the slow walk mode. No, okay. Let me just try one more time. As I enter her, I walk more slowly. That's probably a feature, not a bug. Or am I?
See anything? Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting that. It's neat though. As I walk closer to her, it gets this depth of field effect.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the look of the Reclaimer. Is it out yet? Is it actually flyable? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. So once on the loading screen, you're that massive one that's landing on the big landing pad.
Okay, so I actually got I have an offer for her. From her. Remove thieves from mining claim. Do you want to go and do that?
Sure. It'll be thingy.
A thingy, what? Like a shooting thing?
No, thieves from mining claim. It'll be a claim jumper
What does that mean?
mission. There'll be little beacons, maybe. We have to go destroy.
Our work sites over at Delmar got pinched. The legit miners were ousted and the dirtbags responsible rolled in and set up some nasty sentries that began harvesting. Yeah, you need to go there and clear out any trace of this stealing scum, orbital sentries and all. Okay, so they're orbital stuff, yeah.
Yeah, they're quite strong.
Okay, okay, okay. So
For a
let's
small
just. But that's not what we have, is it?
No, no, it's not. It take him down in about 5 seconds. I spent about 30 minutes doing one claim jumper mission when I first got the game.
It seems, Trevin, that Eirik is wondering how you can hate on the Reclaimer.
It doesn't look very nice.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, right? Okay, do you wanna do the mission, or do you want to do something else?
go.
Yeah, share that.
Do it.
I see if I can share it with you. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. And let's see if this actually works.
No one's ever shared a mission with me before. I've always been the one sharing. Do I get a pop-up or something, or?
You know what? I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna see. Okay, so I go into my accepted missions and I do share. Did something happen now?
Yep, I got it.
You got it. Okay, so we have the same mission. Yeah. Shall we go? Shall we go in your ship and then I man the turret?
Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
Just get the accepted and yep, track it. Good.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you.
11,000, not bad.
No, it's a bit of a payout.
So we'll go back to thingy. It should be stored, but it might be damaged because that guy rammed me repeatedly.
Yeah. So Eirik, when we were landing on this rock, someone tried to bump Jevon's very expensive rental ship on arrival. So we had a bit of a moment there where we had to dramatically flee. But that's good production value for a stream. So I am enjoying this.
Let's have a look. Customs. Apparently you can get... Oh, I thought you were in for a second. I turned around and you weren't in the elevator.
Really? Well, I'm mysterious, right? I move in mysterious ways. Everyone in this game moves in mysterious ways. Okay, so this mission giver was not Miles Eckhart. This was Recco Battaglia. It seems like they really have real actors giving the missions or portraying these characters, right?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was watching the Squadron 42, I was actually shocked with how many like actors are in it. Like, there's a lot of.
So when you buy a ship in this game, a little bit of your money goes to Gillian Anderson. How about that?
In oh fuck, I can't remember his name. Hangar 2.
Yeah, thank you.
I wonder what'll happen if we both go to a hangar in a separate elevator.
I can do that. Okay, shall we synchronize, or I have to call the elevator?
This is gonna break everything.
We just accepted our first mission, and then everything went to hell, right?
You ready?
No, I still... Oh, okay, I have the elevator. Okay, I'm actually right next to you on the marker. Where are we going? Hangar
2.
Hangar 2. 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
I have a feeling this is going to break everything.
No, I think this is going to do exactly what it should.
Unless there's 2 elevator ports.
My elevator is faster than yours. You are up, you're 14 meters above me. Yes, you arrived above me.
So it does actually... Okay.
Oh, it waited for me to get out.
Yeah. And then the elevator went and then it opened. Yeah.
That is kind of neat, actually.
So we'll see if we've got any damage on this ship.
She's parked rather well, isn't she?
Yeah, but I've recalled it out, you see, so...
Oh, yeah, alright.
We get...
What happens if I stand underneath that?
It'll probably kill you.
That's a good way to end the stream today, isn't it? Do you prefer me on the top side or the bottom side of the ship? For the turret.
Top side, maybe. I don't know. They're about the same, but I think top side you might get a bit better view.
Yeah, right, sure. It was this way. Okay, but shall I just go and man the turret then? And then you can go to the location?
Yeah.
So it seems like it's a bit of asymmetry on the back of the ship. It's missing...
Yes, that'll be because we took damage.
Oh, so a piece fell off.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good stuff.
So we'll...
I'm waiting for your epic... Oh, wow, look at that. I have no idea what those things do. But I'm sure it's awesome.
I think there are air brakes out there for atmospheric flight.
Oh, maybe.
So, oh.
eagerly awaiting the departure point.
Yeah, let's just get our...
It's gonna
Let's
turn
take
off
off
my
here.
power on my turret while I'm at it. There you go. So the first time I was leaving Orville, of course, I forgot to request takeoff and I hit the roof because the port wasn't open.
So I can repair, but I don't know if it's actually going to repair because I've touched the pad. I may have to take off and then request landing. Oh, no, it repaired.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it popped back on now. Oh, that's an
So,
immersion breaker.
super bloody, here we go.
Ooh.
Hang on, I'm going to change my mouse. There we are. It's easier to fly in this mouse mode.
There you go. Beautiful exit from Levski. It's a pretty place, though. Like, it's sort of its dark, grim kind of style, yeah?
Yeah, there is so much more to explore out there.
Yeah.
Like, we only did like the smallest bit. There's a whole like thingy area.
I gotta
Shopping
say,
area.
there are many games at a similar cost to this one that I've spent far less money on. I just have to say that.
So where's this mining claim then? It's not on the other side of the bloody thing, is it?
I don't know. I haven't checked the map.
I haven't either.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
shoot a
seem to
little
see
bit
it.
at this moon over there, or whatever that is. I gotta say, this turret doesn't fire very rapidly. Does it have
Yeah.
multiple modes?
I don't know. I could probably just buy some different turrets to go on it. Weapons. 'Cause that is a thing you can do.
Okay, so it has a menu. I think I can I control part of the ship from here? I have a ship control menu, just so you know it.
That's you. As I don't know where this mining claim is meant to be. We still got it. Track it and then track it again.
Let's see. I can see if I have a marker, if that's what you're wondering.
I don't see it. Can you just check your map and see if you've got a
Yeah, I can
quantum
see.
beacon and see what place it's at? So I've got you, but I haven't got anywhere else.
So it should be.
That one's me there.
So what does it? Where does it actually say in the contract that we have to go? I'm just gonna check that. Because the one thing
It says,
we
yeah,
did
but you'll
actually.
be there all year searching for all the mining zones to find the right one. It says mining claim NOS 4R2.
That doesn't help much. It says that it's tracked. So okay, so let's have a look on the map one more time.
NOS 4R2. I'll have a look.
It's probably right nearby, don't
It's
you think?
Probably that one there, maybe, yeah. NOS. No. Not that one.
I don't actually know which one you are looking at.
It's not CRU 5.
I sometimes find this map a little bit hard to navigate, I have to confess. But yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, there are the mining claims. Now I understand. Is there no search here? So you can't actually search for the things, can you?
Maybe it's Arc L3. And that doesn't look like it's that. Unless I have to zoom in a bit more. Eric
Because-
might know.
So now we understand one thing that we really need is some kind of way to pin a location.
It should be on the screens. I think it might be bugged, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, we can always do. What's the closest mining thing? CRU L3 5.
Let me just clear route and then have one more look. When I'm doing this from inside your ship, does that mean that I am changing your route?
I don't think so.
Just to check one more thing, because it was called.
The other mining claims I've got are miles away.
NOS
So-
4R2. Let me just. One more moment.
It should be popped up with a quantum beacon.
Yeah,
That's,
right. But I can't see it.
Yeah.
Let me try and untrack and track it again, just to see if that by any chance would work.
Not saying there, does it?
Okay.
Unless it's on the planet's surface, maybe. Just not. It says Delamar.
Where do
So
you?
it's on Delamar. So it's not...
Ah, so is that the planet that the moon we were on now, the orbits, or?
Yeah, maybe that is. Maybe this.
Maybe it's already on this moon, but we should be able to see it, right? That's the thing.
Yeah. I think it may just be bugged.
Yeah. Or. Yeah, I also find the map quite hard to navigate, I have to say. Like, I
Yeah,
often find that the scrolling and all that doesn't really work so well.
If you want to have a look at your quest,
Yeah.
and go into, do you have a bounty hunting tab?
I gotta say that I was really hoping for some land-based mission.
Yeah. I might be able to get one of those.
Do you have one hidden or stacked up? Because it would be cool to come down and, you know, something that's not a delivery.
I've got a retrieval request for a black box.
So that's like a crashed ship or something?
Yep.
Yeah, why don't you go and do that? Are you expecting enemies on that one?
Maybe.
That's nice. Let's if you have one of those, let's just go and do
I've
that.
shared that with you. I'm not sure how far away this is.
Yep. Accepted.
Looks like it's on Delamar. It is. It's on the planet we're around. Nice. Can't seem to get to the planet to have a look. Oh, there we are. Is it?
So let's have a look at the, while you are looking that up, I'm going to just have a look at the ship that Rick was commenting, Star Citizen Reclaimer. Says it looks like a spider.
Since I shared it, it's actually disappeared from...
So maybe the trick is not to share the missions.
Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can one.
The Reclaimer, I think it looks nice. It's heavy though, as you know. This is the kind of way I imagine spaceships to be like if you actually went out and did something with them.